So new body cam footage, it shows the moment a police officer first spotted the gunman seconds before the attempted assassination on Donald Trump. So CTV's public safety analyst, Chris Lewis, joins us more right now with live. Okay, Chris, first off, I just want to get your initial take on this video.
Well, Bakari, it's interesting because it shows a real close-up view of what was going on right at the moment that the shot was fired. Ultimately, there was 20 minutes, a half an hour, depending on reports, maybe up to a full hour of trying to find this guy and seeing him here and seeing him there prior to this kind of end situation. But in the meantime, he managed to get shots off and wound the president and kill innocent people. So this is not a success from a policing perspective.
Where do you think this points the blame and sort of the litany of failures?
You know, I think I hate to use the word blame because things go wrong and nothing's ever perfect. There's no intent here to fail or intent to put anybody's life at risk. But some things went wrong, and often they do, but they don't always result in a fatality or a situation where a president's life is actually put in danger. In this case, I think there's communications breakdown because officers are seeing him, dealing with him, ultimately spotting him on a roof with a gun, and somehow or another that information did not get to the Secret Service. Whether it did and then the Secret Service failed in reacting, we're still not sure, but it appears there was communication breakdown somewhere between those officers in the front line and the security services, the security personnel that should have removed the commissioner from that stage before a shot was fired.
Let's talk about lessons learned from this.
Sure. Ultimately, the big lessons learned is that breakdown in communication. Now, some are blaming it on technology, but in this day and age, if you can't have the uniformed officers at the front line talk somehow to Secret Service directly in a situation that this big, where millions of dollars are being spent on security, then there's something wrong. Because we can do it in Ontario. With the Prime Minister's visits and with the major visits of presidents and dignitaries from other countries coming to Canada, we managed to communicate quite effectively. So why can't they do it in the United States? That needs to be fixed.
All right, CTV's public safety analyst, Chris Lewis. Thanks a lot, Chris.